Okay, part 5. I thought I'd throw in an extra one. Okay, so to get all this Nikko pen off and any markings that you've superimposed on the kayak, you just wipe straight off what you can use. Doesn't harm the gel coat. I've used it for many years. Just like that. Alright, it's a product called methyl methacrylate. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Okay, so methyl methacrylate, it's basically, its common name is called monomer. Right, cleans gel coat, cleans anything and doesn't attack it. Obviously don't use it on hard plastics, but when it comes to a gel coat, it works like a treat. Okay, so that's just about ready to epoxy. I've got my epoxy over here. I'm just going to let it just firm up a little bit. It's just starting to turn a little bit brown now from blue. Okay, that's now started to go through its exothermic reaction, etc, etc, etc. Okay, so for today, I'll be using Masters. Really like this stuff, really happy with it. It's got good dimensional change, as in lack of. Obviously I'm using polyester laminating resin for this project. It's just about ready. I just want to let it solidify just a little bit before I apply it here so it doesn't drip. So that's going on there. Okay, so a little bit of prep work. Okay, so what you want to do is with these bolts, they're 6.5 millimeters, right? So what you do is you throw the bolt in an easy side gauge. So I found out it was 6.5 millimeters. So I used a 6.5 millimeter Viper bit, very nice from Sutton. And this is not a plug for Sutton. I just love this stuff. And then I used the 51 millimeter hole saw. So that was absolutely gold. So big fan of Sutton. It's a free plug for them. I don't know who they are. I just know they're originally Australian made. I think they're still made in Australia. So go Aussies. So that's it, ready to rock and roll. So I thought you might want to know how I got the screws so right. Absolute perfect fit. So it's really important you do your homework first and get everything ready to rock and roll. Don't just haphazard stick it in, because it's just going to be a bullshit job. Excuse the language. If you're going to work on a fine boat or kayak of choice, you might as well do it right. So do it right. So I'll now epoxy all this up. Let that tack, and once I've tacked that, I'll then do the full install with the Masters Sikaflex. And then fully cured in 24 hours. I usually wait about 3 days. I'm a bit weird like that. I like everything to harden and really get that eggshell hardness. So there you go. Thanks for watching.